Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about your first day of school. I know it's a little bit late, but I decided to do it anyway to let everybody as freshmen know what they expect from you guys in high school. I'm going to be going through a little bit tips of what they expect from you and everything you should know from anything. So first, they're gonna expect you to be there on time, be there every day, get your homework done every day. If you miss one time your homework or miss a lot of days, they're gonna be on your butt that fast. Second of all, they're gonna expect you to be in your classes from the first bell. No horsing around, no staying in the hallways. It's more stricter than the middle school was. Third, they're gonna expect you. They're gonna expect a lot of things from you. From getting your homework done, from turning in on time, not missing a lot of days. If you miss a lot of days and you can't make up your schoolwork, they're gonna give you a month's detention. And I know none of you guys want that. And another thing, they want you to cheat before you become seniors. They want you to do everything from doing activities after school to up your college stuff and all that. And there's a thing in the gym where I know some of your freshmen aren't gonna notice it, but in the gymnasium they're gonna have each bleachers for each class. So you might get confused with that, but to let you know that you guys know now, the freshman is the first bleachers you see when you walk in. So if you don't, make sure you don't follow the sophomores or the juniors or the seniors going that way, because then you're gonna be going with the wrong class and everything. And another thing is, teachers gonna be watching you every step of the way more closely than they did in the middle school. They're gonna watch you very closely. And about the 2 period ranges, I can explain that one too. Because on your schedule you're gonna have 5, 6, 7, 8. I remember, but you're gonna have those 2 periods. Do not walk out on your first bell because you have to stay there to the second bell. Do not get up and leave because that's not your bell to leave. And they're gonna expect you to have everything ready, no missing a lot of school, or it's gonna be bad for graduation. You're not gonna be able to graduate if you don't get everything. And according to homework and stuff, they're gonna want you to do it the next day. So for all the kids that do not like to do their homework and skip out on it, that's not gonna be a good idea, because the teachers there are more strict and not that much friendly if you don't do the stuff that they want you to do. And another thing is, the hallways might be a little bit more difficult for you guys, because it's not like the middle school where you go 6th, 7th, 8th grade hallways. All the hallways are mixed together, so it's not gonna be like that. And trying to think. And the lunchrooms are more easier because there's 2 lunch lines that you all can go into. And my advice to you guys is to be the first one in line, because it gets very crowded and everybody start cutting each other. And you wanna give them advice about high school, things that you know, things that they expect from you.
Hey, what's up? It's AD Adonis Boy. I just got off of work. I work at a factory. Sorry that I said that, but any tips that I can give?
About high school that you know.
Just starting, if you're a freshman, one tip: always be on time with your classes.
That's a big one for everybody.
And you can make friends.
But be careful who friends you
yeah.
make.
Yeah.
And try not to get in fights at all, because a lot of seniors like to start fights with freshmen, and it's not pretty sight after that. And make sure, cause one thing is um, what's I about to say? The seniors, when their last day of school, seniors gonna think they're the boss of you and all that.
But they really not.
They're gonna think they're the top dog and everything. Make sure you just ignore them and all that stuff. And the same thing about the gymnasium, about the assemblies. This is another thing I want to tell you guys. For assemblies, I think I did this in the middle school too. That you have to go to your classes first, and then they'll call you down by class. And you did this with the middle school too. But the difference with this one is they got 4 bleachers, and the freshmen and sophomores in one side, and the junior and seniors the other side. So when you're freshmen, you go to that bleacher right there where you see it at. That first bleacher, that's where all you guys go. And yeah, like Adonis said, they're gonna expect you as freshmen. They're gonna expect you to be in class every single day as your first day. Now, being in high school and all that, it's pretty easy after the first day, and how everything go by fast, because you're gonna be in high school for 4 years, but next thing you know, it's gonna go by that fast, and you're gonna be a senior. And senior is like the hardest grade ever, because they expect high and mighty for you. But I don't mean to go that far, but to let you guys know, senior year is the most stressful year yet, because they want you to provide the higher classmen. They expect them to be example to you freshmen all the way. And as freshmen, do not be scared. I was scared my freshman year too. But all you have to worry about is just going to your classes. I'm pretty sure you all know where the guidance office and the office is at the high school, and all you have to do for that. But as freshmen, don't be scared on your first day, because it's going to get easier during the day passes. I was scared my first day too. Not gonna lie, I was nervous. But after a while, I got through with it. I did it, and I was happy. But yeah. And another thing is that activities and all that is very important for your college stuff too, because if you do that, you're gonna have a lot of credits for college and stuff, and they have these little programs for you guys where, I don't know if it's for freshmen or upperclassmen. I don't think it's, but when you're upperclassmen, you guys can go into these little classes where you can be gone for a whole day and only have 2 classes. That's another thing that's amazing about that school. And another thing is that you do not want to miss a lot of days in school in high school, because it's more strict than any other schools out there. They expect a lot of things from you from high school than they did middle school and stuff. They expect a lot more than a little bit from you guys. So remember everything I said, and about the situation. If y'all freshmen, I know it's gonna be a lot of freshmen going to Woodridge High School, and it's gonna be scary because it's your first time and y'all not used to being around all these kids. But another thing y'all guys need to know is that it's gonna be super crowded around in the hallways and stuff. So if you guys feel a little bit nervous, it's okay, because everybody's gonna feel nervous on their first day of school or something of that area. I know. But I think that's about all my tips I could think of. If you got any more, let them know. About high school. Know about high school experience and everything.
I don't really have anything else that I can do.
I haven't been in high school for a long time now. Actually, 2 years. I think it's 2 years I haven't been in high school. But the tips I hope the tips I'm giving you, I was talking about not to be nervous as your freshman.
Yeah.
I was talking about that.
That's a big one.
I know it's gonna be scary to be in the bigger school with all these bigger people and stuff. But you just gotta remember one thing and one thing only. Just focus on school, your work, and don't worry about nothing else, and you'll be fine for the first day. And all that.
If there's one thing that you can do, is that you are a freshman. The one thing I used to do is I would make friends with all the sophomores.
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
Or you can join a sport like baseball, like track, basketball, cheerleading, cheerleading, football, soccer, and baseball in the springtime, and marching band, concert band, jazz band, but mainly marching band. Marching band, right when school starts back up, they be practicing for marching band in the summer because I was in marching band when I was freshman and sophomore and junior.
Yeah, like he said, you can make friends with sophomore. They will help you too since they're lower classmen too, and they're getting used to it too. Because sophomore year, you're not really used to it till your junior year. Really, it's still hard for the sophomores. Well, they get a little bit used to it, but if you make friends with sophomores or juniors, they'll help you a lot. They really will to get used to it. But another thing is try not to get into many fights because the high school, they're very strict about how many fights you get into, and that might really mess up your chances of really getting a good credit score for anything you want to get into. And you'll need but yeah, I think those are the ones that's all I can come up with. Oh yeah, in high school there's a very cool teacher named Mrs. Snyder. You're gonna all know her since you're gonna be there tomorrow. She's free for any classmates. She's advisor for all the seniors. But one thing about her is that she'll give you food if you're hungry. That's the awesome part. And another thing is that the high school snacks are amazing, especially their sugar cookies. So if any of you guys want to have snacks from there, you're gonna love it, especially the sugar cookies. And you all know y'all have a vending machine. Y'all all know y'all got a vending machine that y'all can buy pop at and everything. But yeah, that's all my tips for high school. Sorry if I repeated some stuff. I'm trying to remember everything I did in high school and related to you guys. If I didn't cover everything else and I gave you the same tips over and over again, I'm sorry, but it's kind of hard to remember all the strict things they have. They might have changed it, I don't know, but that's what I had to go through, and that's what they expect from freshmen. Is do all your homework. Do not be late to class. You gotta give a good example. But yeah, that's all I have so far of high school, and I hope y'all guys enjoy the video and get some information from there so you guys can start high school and have a good first day tomorrow. I'm sorry if the video is too late, but I guess something held me back and I wasn't really feeling that great about it, but I decided to do it anyway. But comment, subscribe, and like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.